It's going to happen this year, and it may happen to a couple of teams. It happens every year. Somebody makes the jump, and you go, where did they come from? Let me refresh your memory. The Dolphins in 2007 won 1 game. The following year, they won 11. So a 10-game improvement. How about the 49ers in 2018? 4 wins. 2019, 13 wins. 9-game improvement. Cowboys, 4-12 in 2015. They won 13 games the following season. The Chiefs in 2012 won 2 games. They won 11 the next game. 03 Steelers won 6 games. Following year, they won 15. The Rams in 98 won 4, turned it around following year and won 13. Panthers, 2014, won 7 games. They won 15 games the following season. The Chargers won 4 games in 03, 12 games in 2004. The Bears in 2000, 5 wins, following season 13. 7-win improvement. Texans in 2022 to 2023, 3 wins to 10 wins. Packers 2018, 6 wins to 13 wins in 2019. The Texans in 2017, 4 wins, 2018, 11. The Jags in 2016 went from 3 to 10 wins the following season. 2011, the Vikings, 3 wins to 10 wins the following season. Buccaneers in 09, 3 wins to 10 wins. That was 2010. Falcons in 07 had a big jump. Saints in 05. Ravens in 05. They were a 6-win team, went to 13 wins in 2006. And then the Eagles in 2016, 7 wins to 13 wins the following season. It's going to happen this year. The question is, you try to troubleshoot and go, okay, is it going to be that team? Is it going to be the Falcons? Is Carolina going to somehow surprise us? You know, the Bengals weren't good last year, and they finished last place. But are they going to make that big jump? Are they going to improve by 5 wins this year? Somebody's going to do it. The question is, which teams? I'll go plural because you'll probably have 2. Now, the NFL wants and encourages parity. So if you have a last place finish, you're going to get an easier schedule. If you have a first place finish, you get a tougher schedule. That's what they do every year. But if you're looking at the team or teams that could, does Denver have a big jump this year? Yes, Eaton.
Got to look at the Chargers there for sure.
Yeah.
5-12 last year.
Yes. Yeah. So let's say you pile on 6 wins, maybe 7 wins. Now up to 11, 12 wins.
Huge.
Now you've got everybody's attention. Yes, Todd.
And for Denver to have a big jump because they've managed to scrape 8 wins together, they'd have to have like double-digit wins this year with a rookie quarterback for it to be considered a significant jump. They'd have to win like 10, 11 games.
Yeah. But somebody's going to do it. That's the thing. Somebody is going to do it. There's always going to be a surprise team. Now, I don't know if somebody's going to make a 9 or 10-win jump because really I think 10 wins is the most that we've ever seen, a turnaround from one season to the next. Yes, Paulie?
Sometimes I look at that and say, what was the team that was surprisingly bad last year, worse than you would have expected? Like the Arizona Cardinals were 4-13. A couple of years ago, they were competitive. They were, Kyler Murray was an MVP candidate at midseason. That seems like a team that could right the ship-ish and go from 4 to 9, which would be a gigantic jump.
Yeah. But it'll happen because it happens every year, and that's the fun part of it because we'll look back in six months from now and we'll go, gosh, didn't see that happening. Somebody will be better than what we think. And then there's going to be a couple of teams that take that, precipitous drop where you go, gosh, I thought they were going to be really good. And there's going to be teams that do surprise us in a variety of ways where they're competitive later in the season. Sometimes that's what happens. It's like the Lions. I was all in on the Lions a couple of years ago, and I think they lost their first 7 games. I go, oh, my God. And then at the end of the year, the Lions were really, really good. The Eagles last year, what were they, 10-1? We're like, here they go. And then all of a sudden, there they go. It's when you realize how good you are, or maybe when the league realizes how bad you are, and then all of a sudden, the results vary. But that's what's fun about the NFL is not everybody has a chance to go to the Super Bowl, but it feels like everybody has a chance to make improvements, to be competitive, and maybe be in the conversation, to be relevant. I mean, really, that's what you want to be, relevant. And we'll have a couple of those that go up and a couple of those that go down.